I want you and you want me, but this ain't right. You know I know that love ain't fair, and it takes time. It takes time. Ever since you walked in my life.
Hey y'all, welcome back. I cannot believe you guys have actually requested, and I mean many of you guys have requested to see an eyebrow routine video, so here I am giving it to you guys. I'm not a makeup artist, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, so stay tuned. Now this is what I do that works for me. I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn, and I love this stuff. I use about only half of this, probably less than this. I take a flat brush, and I just find this works way better for me than angled brushes. So these are my brows, y'all. Not much. I jacked them up way back in the day in high school, and they just, of course, never grew back how they once were. But I really never had thick eyebrows anyway. But for those of you who know me from back in the day, y'all know I've had an eyebrow journey, okay? My eyebrows are jacked, okay? So I like to line my brows first before filling them in. So I line them first, I clean them up this way first, and what I find by doing this, I use less product and I'm able to keep my natural shape and not overdrawing them or creating a different shape. It's just what works for me. I've been doing it for years. I will usually just leave it at that, and sometimes most days just leave it at that and not even fill them in. But for this video, I'm going to show you guys all that I would do. So I like to go ahead and get that halo off. I like to blend it. We ain't gonna be Beyonce and halo in it. So I take my Brow Perfect Duo pencil that I got from my local beauty supply, and you can also find it at Sally's. I like it because it has a wax tip and it helps me to kind of just lay down my hairs. Now I have curly eyebrows, believe it or not, so I need something that's going to stick them together and lay them down. I love this pencil because it looks very, very natural in my opinion, and I just love it. It's just perfect to work with, and most days I would leave it at this, but like I said, for this video I'm going to show you guys what I would do if I was going out or to church, on a date with my man, you know. So I like to darken my brows now that my hair is back to black. I just started doing this actually because I just recently dyed my hair, but I just go ahead and line the top and then the bottom and then the tail or the tip, and then I just let the spoolie from the other pencil that you saw just kind of let that blend it in on its own so that they're not super harsh. You know, I don't want super harsh black brows, but I've been digging a darker brow. It's just my preference. I just like the way it looks with black hair, and yeah, so that's just an extra step that I've added to my little eyebrow routine. Now I clean up as I go now, okay? I like a good crisp brow, okay? I like a good crisp brow. I like to look like I just left the shop and I got them threaded and waxed, okay? I like them to look sharp, so that's why I clean it as I go. It just works for me. Like I said, everyone is different, so this is what works. Now we're gonna go ahead and keep cleaning up those brows, y'all, because you know, everything shows differently on camera as opposed to off camera. Like my makeup is looking real red, but it really isn't. Just thought I'd put that out there. So yeah, just excuse the lighting. But now to my secret weapon, y'all, is mascara. I got this tip actually from Alyssa Forever, and what it does is basically just thickening up your eyebrow hairs. Now, you know, you use it to thicken up your lashes, so it will thicken up your eyebrow hairs and give the illusion that you have a thicker brow. See, y'all, it's levels to this eyebrow game. It's levels to everything, y'all. So I like that. I love to use that on my brow, and that's how it's looking, you guys. I just grab the hairs. Don't actually swipe the mascara on your brow. But I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys again on the other brow. I'll run the steps again for you guys. I just go ahead and I line them first. I do not fill them in first. I line them, and most days, like I said, I will go out just like this, cleaning them up and just be about my day. But I go ahead and fill them in with my Brow Duo pencil. And before I dyed my hair, this is my last step. But because my hair is back to black, I like to darken it with a black pencil, and I like to just blend it in. And then I clean as I go. I like to just clean up any areas that may have bled into my already, you know, chiseled eyebrow. So I also like to make sure that I'm constantly checking the shape, and I like to kind of fade the fronts or the beginning of the brow, because naturally your brows aren't going to be boxy like that. And naturally my brows aren't boxy like that. So you know, you want to keep it natural, but you want to keep it snatched at the same time, if you feel me. So again, I use mascara. It just helps to thicken up the hairs, and I just like it. It works for me. So this is it, y'all. That's all I do for my brows, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for highly requesting it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.